Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be playing Age of Defense 3. This is an old Flash game, which it's similar to Age of War, where you basically have to get opponents into the other person's base and basically defeat them, but it's slightly different, and it's not exactly the same company, but still. So yeah, let's just get straight into the gameplay. New game, and let's begin. Level 1. So in this episode, our goal is going to be to play the first 20 levels and see how far we can get. So let's start by placing Stonemen. And Stoneman is called Stoneman, but it's weird because they don't have like stones in their hand. So Prada is like the money, like basically the thing you can get the troops with. So when you place down troops, the Prada goes down here, as you can see. Let me just make the face cam a little smaller. Okay, and yep. Okay, so good strategy, club swinger. This is like a woman that has a club, basically. I think this is like defense kind of troop. This is attacking, like low melee range attack troop, and this is like firing troop. So let's get a few of those down. Catapult man's down. Stone man. And catapult man. Perfect. Okay, look at that. This is a perfect strategy. And no, the base. No, we got 5 our people onto their side of the base, as you can see here from the number 5. So that's basically how you win this. So yeah, okay. Let's move on to the next level. So when you win levels, of course, you get upgrade points, so you can spend them on stuff. You can spend them on upgrades, which is the skill tree. They unlock skills. So like you can see, catapult men will unlock triple ammo, and dinosaur. And you can also unlock this Dino Rider for 11 points, and we have 20 upgrade points. Let's get this, and let's get the Catapult Man's triple ammo, and move on to the next level, which will have the Stone Man and Club Swinger. Okay, so let's go. Now we have the Dino Riders. These are pretty good. I mean, they're air troops, so they can't be attacked by these Clubmans down here, and they shoot as well. But you can't place only Dino Men down, because then you won't have any defense, and then the enemies, of course, are going to get to your side of the base, which isn't optimal for winning, of course. These old Flash games, like if you listen to music, I'll just be quiet for 1 second here. Bring back like a lot of memories. Like I remember playing this as a game as a young child on Kizzy.com. That like if that's a website any of you guys remember, it had a bunch of games. And even it had like this game, it had like old Flash games and a bunch of like other cool games. So yeah, if any of you guys remember, say in the comment section. Alright, so Catapult Man, this is looking pretty easy getting through level 2. I mean, they're all going to start getting hard until they start unlocking more advanced troops, of course. And this game doesn't have like the different difficulties like Age of War does, so this is like the just default difficulty. Okay, so and what's weird in this game also is that you don't even have to play all 100 levels here. You can skip all the way to level 100, and then like yeah, just you can skip levels for some reason. You don't even have to play all of them, but you won't be able to beat it, of course, because you don't have enough like advanced troops and upgrade points to get good troops. Now who do I want to get? So the goblin I can get a skeleton, or you see, now I can't get this bird person because you need to like follow like the lines. So I can get a goblin. They're pretty good, I think. Skeletons are good, so I think, you know what, I'm gonna unlock the Dino Rider's ability and get a goblin, sure. Okay, let's go to level 3. Now they've unlocked Catapult Man as well. Okay, so let's go. I should be placing down troops. Why am I not placing anything down? Okay, let's place some of these Dino Riders down. Ooh. The goblins, I think they multiply, so if you look at this, they're gonna, yeah, when they attack, if they like beat the opponent and get like kill them, then they multiply. So that's why they're pretty good. If you like spam them down, they're actually pretty good. Yeah, see, right there. I mean, if you guys saw it, oh, perfect. That Dino Rider ability is very good. Ranged and air troops are like basically some of the best cards in the game. If you look at the best card like in the whole game, it's like this black super spaceship machine. It's a ranged and a flying card. Okay, perfect. One of our people got onto their side of the base. On these earlier levels, you need to get 5 people onto their side of the base to win. So yeah, okay, perfect. These catapult shooter guys, they shoot slightly ahead sometimes, so they're not the best at like close range, obviously. Okay, we just need one more of our Dino Riders to get onto their side of the base. Okay, let's. Oh, look at that dashing ability, beautiful. Perfect. Okay, now I'm not sure if like the opponents. You can tell whether the opponents have the ability. I'm not sure if you actually know whether like the opponent's CPU has ability, but okay, let's see. We can unlock a wizard, but I'm not really sure is that a good idea? We can get dragon, we can get ogre. I really want to get this like machine gunman. I remember those being pretty good as well. Or we can get the Roman archers. Roman archers are pretty good as well. Skeletons pretty bad, and wizards are actually not that great as well. But you know what, our goal. Should we try and get the gunman, or should we try and get the Roman archer? Okay, let's just try and get the Roman archer right now, because it seems to be quicker. Okay, let's unlock skeleton. Ooh, now they have Dino Riders also. Okay. Now, we can place our own Dino Riders. Let's start spamming a few of these. Okay, now since they placed some ground troops, we can try out our new skeletons that we obtained. Oh, look at that. They're from the new era, slightly, of course, significantly better than these, like, first era troops that they have. Okay. Dino Riders and our skeletons are just dashing through. Okay, 4 of them got into their side of the base, and this time we need 6 instead of 5 to get into their side of the base. Let's place a few Dino Riders down again, and let's place a few goblins as well. I think we just need to get better range troops, is what it is. It's not our defense troops that are an issue. Like, even the basic ones I think work decently well. Okay, perfect. Our disability is cooking, guys. Okay. Now, one more Dino Rider. What's it called? Let's see. The real name is... Okay, we got a victory still. Okay, that's pretty easy, because our troops... I mean, for the first 20 levels, it shouldn't be too difficult to be getting victories and stuff. Alright, so... Okay, I can get Wizard. I'm thinking, what should we get, guys? Okay, Goblin, we can get the ability, which is Clone. Okay, yeah, shoot, I just realized we need to get the ability for Clone. That's why our Goblins weren't cloning. I did remember that they used to clone. Okay, Wizard, Ogre, You know what, let's just save up this time. Let's not get anything this, like, round, and let's save up for the Dino Rider and Catapult Man only. Okay, so the game's basically saying that the last level that had like all of these combined is actually worse than just placing down the Catapult Man and Dino Riders. That means like the Club Swinger and Stone Man were basically just waste, like, what do you call it? Extra troops, basically. Okay, let's place. They don't have the ability for the Dino Rider, do they? Wait, let me check. Let me see if they actually do the ability here. No, it seems like they don't, but our skeletons are getting through because the Dino Riders don't have like perfect shooting ability. So this could be a good strategy. I could place some like goblins down here at the bottom. The goblins, it can be just like bait to get through. Oh, but they have a bunch of these catapult men, which is going to make it hard. Oh, we might be losing this one, guys. I think my strategy slightly backfired here. Ooh, but that took a few of those down. Yeah, this is not looking good, guys. Okay. We misplayed pretty badly here. But it's fine. Okay, let's just let them take our base. It's okay, guys. Losses are part of the journey. We learned something new, that we shouldn't be placing like skeletons and goblins mindlessly. Because yeah, just look what the outcome is, guys. Oh my god. That is crazy. Okay, but we still got some upgrade points, so you know what we can do? I was thinking... We could... So our goal was to get the Roman Archer? Well, let's try and let's see what the Tree Creature does, guys. Okay. Now, even if we spam a bunch of Dino Riders, our Dino Riders, I think, have an ability that they don't have, so we should still have a slight advantage here. Okay, let's just try out one of these tree creatures. I forgot what they do, but we will see. Okay, perfect. Beautiful. Okay, Goblin's getting through now. What is that? I think we need to lock the ability for the tree creature to make it like useful, because right now it didn't seem that useful. Okay, let's just, you know what? You can't beat him, join him. We're gonna use the same strategy as them. We're gonna place like catapult men and Dino Riders at like roughly similar frequencies as well. I mean, slightly more Dino Riders will probably be slightly more optimal, but let's place a few goblins in there as well, just to like break through and get some base like breakthroughs basically. Ooh, perfect. The catapult shots are destroying all enemies. Please, one more goblin, please get through. Okay, that is beautiful, guys. Okay, so now what we can do is either get soil creature, but at least a dead end. We basically want to, yeah, let's save up for the birdman. We can also get goblin cloning ability, which actually I do think is going to be useful. So let's get that, and let's move on to level 6 with all the enemies available. Wait a minute. Am I listening? No, we didn't come to this. I think one of the troops was missing here, but we might have enemy units available to skill. Oh yeah, that's how you can check. So it says if skills are available. For now, we're facing all like the basic first era units with all the skills available. So in the last like levels, I wasn't actually checking if skills were available. So yeah, they do have all the skills available now. Okay, so now that we unlocked our goblin cloning ability, this should lead to some more fun in the sun, if you know what I mean. Okay, let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Ooh, not cloning fast enough. Okay, I think we should build an army of what do you call it? Catapult men, yes. Oh, look at that. Since they have the ability, they've also gone stronger. Okay, well, let's spam Dino Riders and our catapult men. I think this should be the most optimal strategy here. And let's place a few goblins in the mix just to, yeah, vary it up. Perfect. Now we're getting closer to their side. I think they're placing too many defense troops, like what's this called? Yeah, the club swinger and the stone man are not that useful, to be honest. They should place more of the Dino Riders and catapult men. Yeah, oh, but look at that. That Dino Rider ability is just taking out our catapult men, just absolutely destroying them. Okay. Okay, let's just get a few more Dino Riders in here. Perfect. Look at that art. Did they die? Oh yeah, they all died, but it's okay. We're still definitely gonna win. They're placing too many of these, like, look at them. I mean, those troops are basically useless. But, so yeah, we just need one more of our troops to get into their base, and they're shooting at the air. Perfect, let's go. Yeah, so one big thing I realized about this game is that ranged troops are just like the king, basically, of this game. Don't place too many melee troops, unless they're like very high era versus their era, then maybe they can like make sense. But a lot of these troops are just like kind of a waste. Like if you look here, Wizard, I mean, that could be useful because it shoots from far, but Ogre, to be honest, I don't think is that good of a card. Or even like Roman Swordsman can be good with ability, I think, sometimes, but Roman Archer is much better overall. So should we get the skeleton ability Assault Destruct? No, so let's just save and try and get this Roman Archer as fast as possible. No. Ooh, so we just have the birdies, the air dinos, the Dino Riders. How many product does it take? 181 product, okay. And the more like higher levels you get, the more max Prada you have. So now our max Prada is 410. Yeah, so it takes 181 to spawn a Dying Rider. Let's place a few of our little friendly catapult men down, and hopefully we can get a good push. Okay, let's place a few goblins down as well, of course. Yeah, with this strategy, the placing down only Dino Riders, I think goblins can basically steamroll them now, because they don't have like the Dino Rider hits aren't precise. So goblins, a lot of the goblins, actually the majority of them aren't getting hit by the Dino Riders. So yeah, guys. Okay, so we can get Birdman now. Okay, let's try this out. Ooh, next level only goblins. Okay, I actually don't know what strategy I'm supposed to be using here. You know what, let's beat fire with fire. Let's place down goblins as well. So now we have 440 Prada, and we need to get 7 people onto onto their side of the base. 7 of our characters. Oh, they have the ability as well. Oh my god, it's starting to glitch. Cause yeah, just infinite duplication. Oh yeah, this is not looking too good. I think the game just crashed basically. Cause it's confused on what to do. You know what? We're gonna surrender here. I don't even think we need to do that. I think we need to quit and rejoin. Yikes, that is looking crazy, guys. Okay guys, let's play this level again, but this time we know not to place goblins against goblins because it just crashes the game. So we're gonna try the strategy of placing down a few Birdmans and see what happens. Perfect. I think this is a much better strategy than placing goblins down as before, because they just obliterate the goblins. They can basically do nothing, as they're pretty precise shooters as well. And apparently, when I just tried, as you guys saw, like what happened last time if you place goblins against goblins, apparently the game just crashes on this website, armor.com. I used to play this game on kizzy.com, but this time we're trying it out on armorgames.com. Okay, so yeah, this is easy. Okay, perfect. I didn't realize these like firebird shooters were that OP. What are they called? Birdmans. Yeah, Birdmans are very like more OP than I remembered. Okay, 144 Prada. Okay guys, victory. Let's go. Easy. So now our goal is to get Roman Archer, and air balloons are very good as well. Okay. Birdman ability, where is it? Right there. Meteor. I might actually get the skeleton ability only to later get the Roman Archer and Birdman ability. That's the only reason I'm thinking about getting this skeleton ability. So yeah, we're Ogre, Goblin. You know what? Let's try the Birdman strategy again, because when you place goblins against goblins, it does seem to crash. The game just gets confused on what to do. Okay. Perfect. Can ogres even hit in the air? I didn't even unlock ogre here myself. No, it doesn't. Maybe if they have the ability, but I didn't even check the ogre had the ability this round, did I? Okay. No. So we have 470 Prada, and the Birdman costs 144, so that means we can get roughly 3 Birdmen with the 470 Prada. Easy. Okay. For these like early stages, I do think Birdman is a pretty OP strategy here. Dragon is pretty good as well, but if you look at it, Birdman is basically what the dragon is in the next era. So if you look at all these like first troops in like like 4 boxes are 1 era, and the last troop is usually a flying like beast machine for all eras. A second last is usually melee, like ranged far attacker. Except for the sports, I don't remember if that's a far attacking card, but it probably is far attacking type of card. And yeah, okay, our Birdman spam was getting subpar, but we need to start spamming more Birdman. Okay, so yeah, and the second is usually like a closer type of range attacker, or like close range melee type of attacker card, like this tree creature here. or this ogre, you can say. And the first card is usually like a defense type of card. They're not that powerful, but they're mainly for like getting through to the other side of the base, like goblins or like the stone man or this like lizard Medusa type of thing, and the Roman swordman and the I forgot what this is called, but this like so all like the first of the 4 things of each era. Okay, so we need 3 more to get in their base. The ogres can actually shoot down the birdmans. That's kind of annoying, but not that annoying, because birdmans are significantly stronger when like paired up together than the ogres, like if you see steamrolling through. The most annoying part, I would place down like other troops like goblins, but goblins with the duplicate ability just makes the whole game crash if you place down goblins. Aber okay, perfect. Getting very close to getting all 7 troops across. When they build up in like rows like this, it makes it easier because the damage stacks up. Like look, the damage is getting stacked up. Okay. Should I place another troop like goblins? I'm too scared because the game crashed when if you have a round that doesn't have goblins, I'm gonna start placing goblins down. But right now, I don't think it's a good idea because it makes if you place goblins against goblins, of course you know it crashes. Hey guys, so is there like any other old Flash games that you guys have like memories about? Because this is one of the old Flash games I used to play on Kizzy.com that like just I have a lot of memories about that I used to play as a young kid. Even if you guys haven't played this game before, it should be pretty fun to see like old games, hopefully. Even like compared to modern games, you still get a lot of enjoyment out of these because they still have like the basic mechanics that your brain wants out of like games, of like getting close to winning, but like having the perfect amount of struggle. I mean, it still has those basic mechanics. Let's switch up the strategy because the ogres are like this progress does seem to be getting slowed down with the ogres. So just a few Dino Riders in the mix with okay, you know what? Let's place skeleton versus goblin. Oh, perfect. You know what? Let's place a few skeletons down as well, actually, now. I don't think that's going to be too much of a bad idea, because the goblins don't make the skeletons crash. Okay, perfect. And let's go. Level 7 completed. So now we can get the skeleton upgrade, self-destruction. I think that when you kill it, it's going to explode basically, and then yeah, it just does a little bit of damage. Birdman's 48 points upgrade. Let's get to level 10 now. Which has, okay, so no skill, no skill, no skill. And we just have all, ogre, goblin, dragon, wizard. Okay, so basically all these units here from the 2nd era, but they don't have any skill available. Shouldn't be too bad. Now we have the skeleton ability as well. Ooh, dragon, that is looking scary, you guys. But you know what, let's place a few of our Dino Riders as well. Oh, that is scary. Can we place only air troops? Let's see if this is gonna work. Birdman and Dino Rider strategy. Like we combined them, combined forces. Dragons are scary though. But the Birdman stack damage, ooh, I think we might be able to beat this just using this strategy. This was actually easier than the last level because I was too scared to place stuff down because of the Goblin multiplying ability in the last level, which made me take too long to beat it, but let's go. Level 8 completed. So now, Birdman needs 48 points to upgrade. So, you know what, our strategy here should be, we're gonna go get the Roman Archer, then Air Balloon, then we can save up to get the final big boss laser spaceship. Should be a good strategy. Dun, dun. And medieval gunmen should be good as well. The gunmen's are usually good. From my memory, the bomber jet wasn't too good because it can't like attack in the air. But actually, what's this one called? Yeah, the mortarman not too good, but the rocket launcher I do remember being pretty good. And this gunman right here, yeah, the original gunman is pretty good as well. All right, no, I mean, okay, no skill. Oh, but the Dino Rider does have skill. So these three from next round don't have skill, but the Dino Rider will have skill this time. Okay, so let's place Dino Rider down. Okay, now we need 8 people to get into or 8 of our people to get onto their side of the base. Let's do the same strategy that we did last time and see how it works out. But they also have the Dino Rider ability, so that, oh yeah, the wizard damage also stacks in the same way the Birdman damage stacks here. Ooh, boom. Took the ogre out. Beautiful. I think the strategy is going to work this round as well. Yeah, yep, same strategy of course works. When you combine the forces of the Birdman and the Dino Rider, leads to great results. 181 is for the Dino Rider, and Birdman is significantly less expensive at 144, but of course it's a slightly weaker troop, but when it builds up it's actually pretty strong as well. Okay, Birdman as defense, and then, no, sorry, Dino Rider as defense, and then we can use Birdman as the, Birdman's as like the backup like shooters. Perfect, that Dino Rider ability is beautiful, it's doing a lot of heavy lifting. The dragon is scary. You know what? I think we should place a few ground troops as well. Might as well get a few skeletons. And let's see if that's gonna help. Okay, skeletons go. Okay, we just need to get 3 more of our people into their side of the base. Okay. The skeletons do seem to be doing good because the ogres are attacking far further away. They're not attacking the skeletons directly. Perfect. Oh, okay. So yeah, we shouldn't actually be using more ground troops, just it's like the air can be fighting and the ground troops can just be like bulldozing through to their side of the base is I think a good idea here. Okay, so now let's see what we can get. We can get Soil Creature, I don't really think that's too good of a card. We can get Roman Swordsman, okay yeah, let's of course we want to unlock that. And now we can get a Roman Archer soon, and we also get the Birdman ability, which is going to be pretty good as well. Okay, so now let's see what troops they have. They have Catapult Man with the skill, Dino Rider with the skill, Wizard with no skill, Dragon no skill, and Ogre no skill. Okay, let's get straight into level 12 then, guys. Okay. Okay, this time also 8 to the base. Let's just try out our new Roman Swordsman for fun. How much Prada does he cost? He costs 212 Prada. That is pretty expensive for this like type of level at least. Oh, but look at that. They are bulldozing through. How much does skeleton cost? I didn't pay attention. Oh, 92. That's significantly less expensive. A Goblin, I think that costs, yeah, 39. That's very cheap. Okay, let's place down Skeleton to get a few of that bulldozing effect. Perfect. Oh, the Dino Rider and its ability is just beautiful. With the Dragon's ability with like the huge fire that's probably going to be coming up soon, like the later levels as well, is pretty scary to be honest. Okay. But you don't actually need to be unlocking all like the characters to get a good like army. Some of these like characters are kind of like not that good to be honest. You only need like some of them. Like if you have these Roman archers, let's say, I don't really think you need these type of gunmen if you already have like this gunman here. Or, I mean, some cards are like just slightly better duplicates of other cards. They're on a completely different size of like the upgrade tree, so there's not much point in getting them. Okay, perfect. Takes him out. Okay, now, good idea. We'll be placing some skeletons down, I think, because we have enough air support to do significant damage, but now the skeletons can bulldoze through and get the rest of our required 5 crews that we need to beat them to their side of the base. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, perfect. Dino Rider ability gets through to their side of base. Only 2 more of our people needed to get there. Well, one thing that I find weird about this game is that they don't require you to play the levels in order. They like let you play levels like whenever you want. It's just the main thing that restricts it is how good your cards are and your people are. So what we want to do right now is not, of course, we don't even have wizards, so no point in getting wizard ability. We want to get the Birdman ability, and then we can get the Centaur ability and Roman Archer, hopefully. Centaur, we didn't need a lot, but we don't really care about that. We just want to get the Roman Archer ability, which is our main goal here. Okay, so we're going to be playing these levels in order. So in this episode, yeah, of course, we're going to be doing the first 20 levels. So let's just get straight into it. Okay, I'm going to place my face cam down here, and Birdman. Now we have 590 Prada, which is significantly more than before, and the background has changed as well, which means we've made it to a new era of stages. Okay, you know, maybe I should get Dragon. Dragon doesn't seem too bad with like the super flame ability, but hopefully we still will be able to beat this all without the Dragon. What's good about this game is even if you lose, you still do get some upgrade points, so eventually you will win with the better cards. Ooh, okay, perfect. And even this is not looking too... Oh yeah, but that Dragon ability just destroyed the push pretty badly. That was very naughty. No. I'm not sure if we will be able to... Yeah, but I still do think we will be able to beat this level, because this level is looking pretty hard for the levels we have. And even my strategy, I'm pretty sure it's not even fully optimal, to be honest. There could be more optimal strategies, but I'm just trying my best. What strategies I think might work right now. Let's try a Goblin in this level and see how it works out, because it does have the multiplying ability. Oh yeah, but the Catapult Men are very annoying. They just destroy the Goblin before it even comes close. I do want to like use my Roman Swordsman, but the issue is that they don't have their like ability, which I think is like lightning attack, which I do think would like make them useful for their amount of Prada that they take, which is quite a lot actually. Okay, let's get down a few of these skeletons. Okay, skeleton, please. Oh, look at that, the bones destroying everything. You know, skeletons are pretty good actually. I might place more of them down. Beautiful. Okay. Ooh, made it through. Okay, I do think we can beat them this level. I just need to place more skeletons. I didn't realize how good the skeletons were. Okay. 5 more to go, guys. Okay. Let's get back on the skeleton spams. The skeletons, when they like die, they do release a lot of damage. Just look how much damage this is gonna release when it dies. Oh, just look at that, beautiful. Oh, but the Dino Rider ability is that. But yeah, look at that. The skeleton died, and it keeps on. Yeah, it just destroys everything in its path. Okay, let's get back to the Birdman's skeletons. Do your thing, and Dino Rider. It's not looking too good with the Super Dragon Fire. The dragons are probably, including the wizard and dragon, are probably the most annoying card that like this level has to offer. We're still winning. So there is hope. They haven't got any people onto our side of the base yet, guys. Oh yeah, that is crazy. It just destroyed it and did lots of damage to even our Dino Riders. Now they're very low health. I mean, oh shoot. So let's get back into full screen. Yeah, but it doesn't let you check the health of the Dino, like the cards you, like the people that you have. It doesn't let you check the enemy's health, or it doesn't even let you check your own like card's health. What can I do? But we still didn't get anything onto our side of the base yet. You know what strategy can we do to get the final 4 required troops that we need onto their side of the base? We can, you know, we're gonna alternate between these skeletons, clubmen, and these birdmans. Not clubmen, I mean like the Dino Rider, sorry. So we're gonna alternate between Dino Riders, skeletons, and birdmen, and hopefully the strategy should be getting decent results. Oh yeah, but the wizard ability is, when they stack up wizards like this, it makes it very hard. Well, wizard is pretty decent as well as a card. You know what, let's alternate between birdmen and skeletons now, and let's see how that works out. Oh, the skeletons do your thing, perfect. We might be getting the final push needed. No. Okay. Let's place a Dino Rider. Oh, perfect. Let's go. This level took longer than expected and longer than wanted, but it's fine. Now Birdman upgrade. Now Birdman should be significantly better. And now what we're going to do next is we're going to unlock Roman Archer, and then hopefully get its enchanting arrow ability. Okay, now this level I didn't even check if that has skills, but it doesn't even matter. We should still be able to beat them pretty easily. We need to get 9 of our people onto their side of the base. Level 14, let's go. And yeah, let's just start spamming. I don't know why I didn't start placing earlier. Okay, boom. Let's just test out the new Birdman ability at first. Let's get the skeletons down. Oh, look at that. Beautiful, the meteors that they shoot out. Like the cards on the bottom. Okay, let's get a few of our Dino Riders for defense. Even though Dino Riders are from the first era, they are still pretty good cards. Like, there are still pretty good, like, people you can get. Okay, Birdman. Perfect. And let's place down a few skeletons as well. Skeletons with ability are pretty handy as always. They just, like, get a way to bulldoze, like, through and finish it quicker. I think this level is gonna be much quicker than the previous level, because figured out the strategy to win. Okay. We got 4 other people into their side of the base. Let's place a few Dino Riders down. Ooh, I didn't mean to place down that wood, because it's not that good without the ability. I'm pretty sure we didn't unlock the ability of that, so not gonna be the best, but still, guys. Should we do big of an issue? Okay, Dino Rider's perfect. Oh, with the dragon ability. Okay, skeletons, do your thing. Oh, the Dino ability. The dragon ability is just crazy. If that didn't exist, we would be beating this level much faster. You know what? But hopefully when you get the Roman Archer, this shouldn't be a big issue at all, and we should be steamrolling through these levels. This game really forces your brain to like think of strategies, especially when you're playing like for the first time in a while, or even playing for the first time. This game does like force your brain to think of strategies on the spot. Okay, so let's place the Dino Riders, Birdmen, and skeletons at the bottom to get that push going through. Ooh, but the catapult men are pretty annoying for the skeletons. Even the ogres are annoying for the skeletons. You need like good air support to send in the skeletons, I think. Okay, as long as the dragon isn't coming in from behind to do that annoying ability. Birdman ability is annoying, but it's not nearly as annoying as the dragon ability. Not the Birdman ability, sorry, I meant the Dino Rider's ability. Okay, I think now we have enough, like, air support to send in a few skeletons. Alright, looking good. Perfect. Okay. Oh, that just ruined our significantly. Oh, yeah, we have 2 units, they have 3, 4. It shouldn't matter too much, as long as they don't have a dragon to destroy us all. Oh yeah, they're getting a dragon to destroy us all. Okay, now we have the same amount of... Okay, we're unit side, but for a second we have the same amount of units placed. Do 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 da na 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 na. Well, this level's taking longer than I expected, but it still shouldn't be a big deal. Persistence is what you need in life, guys. They still haven't got any of their people onto our side of the base until now. They did get a dragon onto our side of the base, but that's not too big of an issue, because we still have more units placed down than they do. Oh yeah, okay. Our skeletons are getting through. But the dragon does the super flame, it's pretty much over. Ooh. Okay, perfect. The super flame got dodged. Okay, hopefully the ogres died. Okay, let's place down a few more birdmen. We did allow the dragon to get onto our side of the base, but that gives us enough momentum to build up the push to finally get our skeletons through, and we won, guys. This level 14 completed. Now all we need to do is level 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20, and then we can end the first episode of today, grinding to level 100 and finishing this game with Age of Defense 3. So now what we can get... You know, I'm just gonna save up, because... yeah, I mean, there's no point in unlocking the Centaur ability right now, because we don't even have the Centaur, like, unit unlocked. The ability is more expensive than the unit. I mean, that tells you a lot, doesn't it? Okay, 63, yeah, okay, but the Roman Archer's ability is less expensive than the unit of Roman Archer. Alright, let's get to level 15. Dragon... Okay, they all have skill unlocks, shouldn't be too big of an issue. The most annoying thing here is the goblins. They make the game crash sometimes if you place them enough. Alright. But you know what we can do? I think the best way to deal with the goblins will actually be skeletons. Because if you place goblins versus goblins, then the game crashes. Especially on this website, it crashes. But if you place skeletons, that should be able to take care of the goblins with ease. Oh no. Okay. Oh my god, the dragon ability is very annoying. But we still did manage to get one of our skeletons through to their side of the base. When are they going to start placing goblins? I haven't seen a single goblin come out yet. Oh yeah, there they are. Okay. Then, we still got another skeleton onto their side of the base. Okay, now this level is looking easier than last level because the strategy here is pretty simple. We're just gonna place a bunch of like the Dino Riders, then place a few of our Birdmens, and that should be able to take out the dragons when we build up like a bunch of the Birdmen behind the Dino Riders, and then we can place our skeletons to push through, which is a pretty easy strategy. Okay. Yeah, so the Birdmen attack the skeletons, but the dragons don't. And the goblins get destroyed by skeletons. Okay, did the 2 lower skeletons get through? Yes, they did. I mean, you can see from the top right corner, it says 4 out of 9 we need to have left to win. Okay. Boom. Okay, Dino Rider as defense with 181 Prada. And then we can just place our skeletons out, right? Yeah, okay. Easy. Birdman as support for the Dino Riders, and oh, they have 2 dragons stacked on top of each other. That is a little scary, guys. Oh my god. Ooh. Did it do? Yeah, I killed both of them. Perfect. Let's place a goblin from. Please kill it. Okay, thank god I killed it, because if there was a goblin down there, then it would have been creating issues, and they got one onto our side of the base. No! Did they? Yeah, they did. But it's okay, guys. That just means more momentum for us. Because now we got rid of 1 problem. 2 onto our side of the base. It still shouldn't be too big of an issue, guys. Okay, let's get a bunch of these Dino Riders, because when they start getting too close, Birdman is not a good idea to place. The Dino Rider does seem to be a better idea to place. Right, now let's place down a few skeletons as well. Ooh, please. Ability, perfect. Takes out the dragon. Okay, skeletons, more skeletons. All we need is 1 more skeleton to get through, and we did it, guys. Level 15 completed. Okay, let's go. We want to level 16, guys. Now we finally unlock Roman Archer as wanted. Now all we need is to get the ability, and we should be steamrolling through these next, like, few levels. Okay, and now let's just get the Roman Archer. Even without its ability, it's still pretty good. Like, watch this, guys. You need to spam a bunch of these. How many prod are they? 252. Well, look at this. They shoot the air. Dragons just destroyed. Look at that. You might as well place 1 Dino Rider just to counteract this dragon. But you can place just Roman Archers and build them up. It should be able to get the job done, I believe. Yeah, look at that. There's not much they can do at this point. I mean, Roman Archers at this level are basically overpowered, guys. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright. Yep. Let's get 10 of them through to that side of the base, but it should be pretty easy. Because, I mean, with these, like, range troops, especially when they stack up like this, I don't think there's much, like, the opponent's CPU can do. Yep. I mean, goblins steamrolled. You know, might as well get a Roman swordsman in there as well, even though we haven't unlocked his ability. Yep. Dragon. Oh no. Please, goblins, don't glitch out the game. Okay, please. Yeah, okay, they got killed fast enough. Yeah, victory. Easy. Just like that. Alright. No. Okay, so we're gonna get the Roman swordsman ability, not too good idea. We want to get Centaur and Roman Archer. So 42 plus 54. Quick math's 96. Quick math, we want to get 96 points quickly. So yeah, we have all of them with all the abilities. So the first 2 arrows of people with all the abilities. Should be easy. Should be no problem for our new unlocked Roman Archers, even without our skill or ability. Just like spamming a bunch of these. Yeah, when they stack up, look at that. Beautiful. I mean, what can they even do? Yeah, just impenetrable wall. How are you meant to? Oh, even the wizard's ability didn't kill them off. No problem. Ooh, the dino ability is the only decent like counter that they have. But if I place a few of the Dino Riders myself, you know what? Oh, they got onto my side of the base. No. But it's okay, guys. So you can't rely fully on them yet, because I think when we unlock the skill, we'll be able to rely on them more. But just because we haven't unlocked the skill, it's not the best idea to just fully rely on the Roman Archers right now. Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's place a mix of the Dino Riders and the Roman Archers. And we can place Roman Swordsmen, but I don't really think they're that good. I think Skeletons are actually better, to be honest, or even Goblins, but the reason I don't want to place Goblins right now is I'll place them in later eras because they crash the game if they interact with the other Goblins. So yeah. Roman Archers. Go on. Skeleton in there for good measure. Good measure. No, this... Well, we need to, like, we might need to vary our strategy more, because just spamming the Roman archers right now does not seem to be looking too good, to be honest. I think we need to place more Dino Riders to, like, make the push more versatile. Okay. Oh yeah, that dragon's ability just destroyed all of our big push. They have 6 units down, well, 5 units down, though we only have 3 units down. Okay. Dino Rider might need to be doing some work. Okay, please, Roman Archer, come out. Okay, skeletons. Okay. We know. Okay, this round we might need to mix up the troops we're placing for a more even push. I did think only placing the Roman archers could get a decent push, but apparently not. So, yeah, guys. Okay, well, resuming, and now the Roman archer strategy mixed with Birdmen's and a few of these Dino Riders I think should be able to get the job done. Because even though we are losing right now, I do still think we can win. Okay, the wizard ability is pretty annoying though. So hopefully we can get rid of the wizard. Okay, great. You know what, let's mix it up. I think a good strategy actually might be to just place these 3 cards, the Roman archer, mixed with the skeleton and the birdman. The Dino Rider. I keep on getting confused with Birdman and Dino Rider because the Dino Rider kind of looks like a bird and a man. Because I mean, it's technically like the pterodactyl or whatever it is. It's a dinosaur, but it does look like a bird. If you, fun facts, like chickens are like kind of like living dinosaurs, they say. Like not exactly, but they're related to them. Like the evolutionary tree. Ooh. Okay, Club Swinger. Roman archers are not as good as I remember them, but still they are holding up. The Dino Rider is actually much better than I remembered it to be. Okay, now it's basically evened out, which is they got 2 people onto our side of the base and we got 2 people onto their side of the base, so shouldn't be looking too bad, guys. Okay. Oh, this round is taking longer than expected because we are not like destroying them like we did last round. Because of the versatility of the troops they have, like how many different like types and combinations that they're doing is like causing a significant challenge. As look at that ability keeps on taking us out. So how are we gonna counteract the dinosaurs, or what do you call it, the dragon's ability, is what I'm thinking about here. Because we can of course place Roman Archer behind like these air troops that will do significant like help, but the Roman Archer hasn't unlocked its skill yet. So yeah, and it just gets steamrolled by the dragon, which is a slight issue. But if we do the Roman Archer spam again, mixed with a Dino Rider in the mix, oh yeah, the dragons is what makes this Roman Archer spam like not viable, along with the wizard and the, what's it called again? The Dino Rider, yeah, so that's what makes it unviable sometimes. Okay, but perfect. Ooh, okay, I think this is the time to spam some skeletons to get onto their side of the base, because we've built up a good opening. Yup. Great. Okay, I don't know why I placed the Roman swordsman, but should be okay. We've got 4 of our skeletons onto their side of the base. Even the Roman swordsman. Gone. Go. Go, go, go. Roman swordsman. Perfect. And yeah, okay. Now we just need to build up an opening and get like troops like the skeleton or the Roman swordsman or like any troop like that onto their side of the base quickly. These quick moving troops like skeleton that like are in close range, I think one of their main functions is actually to like get onto their side of the base when the ways path's been cleared up by like air support and other cards. So I just realized that right now. So yeah, that's a good thing to do. Okay, this looks like a perfect clearing to place some skeletons. Go, 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 go. Go, skeletons. Go, go, go. Da-na-na. Okay, beautiful. Level 17, victory. Let's go, guys. Okay, 54 points. So we unlock the Seven Swords ability in waiting to unlock the Roman Archer's ability, which will significantly improve the Roman Archer. Okay, now we have these cards with the skeleton and the true creature don't have any skulls, but the Dino Rider does have skull, which I think is actually going to be easier to beat than the previous level. Even though the troops are from higher era, it doesn't really matter because I still do think it's going to be easier to beat from like the higher level because they don't have the ability unlocked, the new era troops. The ability is the skills or whatever they're called. Oh, Dino Rider does hard counter the Roman Archers. Okay, we should get a few more of our like own Dino Riders in here. Okay, let's place a few of these Roman like swordsmen for fun as well. Boom. Wait, the Roman swordsmen are actually not too bad. I mean, when they get like troops that aren't the Dino Rider, because that hard counters the Roman Archer, we might actually, yeah, the Roman Swordsman might be better than the Roman Archer here. I did think the Roman Archer was better than it was, like, currently that we're testing it out. So yeah. Okay. Perfect. Keep on pushing Roman swordsmen, and what we need to do is build up some gap for our little skeletons and Roman swordsmen to get through. Even right now, I do think you can place in goblins. It shouldn't be too much of a bad idea, because just the structure. Like, yeah, the Roman swordsmen can open the way, and then we can place a few goblins behind the Roman swordsmen once we get an opening. Okay. Roman swordsman, and then we can place a few goblins behind it. The tree people don't even have the skill yet, so without the skill they're not like that annoying at all. The skill I think is like a howling ability, which is very annoying because it pushes back your troops, but now this should be easy. One more goblin just gets through and we're basically won. Oh yeah, the skeleton is not going to allow that. Okay, let's place a Birdman, and let's place a Roman Archer as well. Roman Archers take a product pretty quickly, and since we have a bunch of products saved up, we might as well place them down. Okay, now place a Skeleton, a Roman Swordman, and a Goblin behind it. I think this should get the job done, hopefully. Beautiful. As expected. Level 18 completed, guys. We've gone to level 19, so just means for this episode, all we need to do is beat level 19 and 20, and then we can move on to the next episode. Which is, yeah, it's going to be split into 5 episodes, because look, well, 50 levels in the first page, 50 levels in the second page, so our goal is going to be beating level 100, of course, and then just finishing the game. So yeah. Oh, that's pretty cool. If you see, like, on each level it says ×1, and it gives you, like, the tower with the star inside it. So yeah, let's get straight into it. The Birdman, no ability here. Soul Creature, no ability. Okay, that's great. The Dragon has ability, so it shouldn't be too bad. We need to get 11 troops onto their side of the base. Okay, let's place a Roman Archer. Let's see, Roman Archer versus Birdman. How's it like? Oh, Roman Archer just steamrolls the Birdman, but it's not going to steamroll the Dragon, because the Dragon is... Oh, it actually does steamroll the Dragon, because the Dragon doesn't even shoot down. Just realized. It only shoots stuff in the air. You know what? How can we deal with the slugs? We can place a few of these Roman Swordmen. They will be able to deal with the slugs. I think this level is actually easier than the previous level, because we don't have the Dino Rider, like, we don't have the Dino Rider hard countering our Roman Archers. So that gives us a very significant advantage here. No, even to counter the slugs, we don't even have to place these like Roman swordsmen. We can just even place like goblins at this point. These Roman archers do seem to be enough, even though they did get one dragon onto our side of the base. It's not even an issue because, yeah, look at that, beautiful. Da, na, 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 na. Da, 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 da. Beautiful, guys. That was very quick, but now since we had a like well-prepared strategy, it was pretty easy to do this level. Ooh, and now we can get the Roman Archer ability. Okay, so let's do the final level for today's episode of the 5-part series that we're gonna make. Well, on this game, hopefully. And yeah, let's just beat level 20, guys. Right, let's get straight into it. Okay, now since we have the Roman Archer's ability and 800 Prada available, let's test it out. Da, 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 da. Oh, beautiful, look at that. Poison arrow. I think at this round, we can probably even just place only the Roman archers. Yeah, look at that. What can they even do at this point? What should we let the dragon get through? No, let's quickly place a Dino Rider to counteract it. Oh, but it still got through, but no big issue. Okay, now since we have a bunch of these Roman archers down, we can just place a bunch of goblins, and we should be able to beat level 20 pretty easily. Beautiful. I mean, yeah, just place a few more goblins down, guys. I mean, this game does some... I mean, the difficulty is slightly inconsistent, but it still does offer a good challenge. I mean, it's still fun to play in 2026, even though this game is very old. It's a little bit like janky, you could say, but it's still a pretty fun game, even today, I'd say. One swordsman, place that down. And all we need to get is 2 more. We just ignore like the slight troops going into our base. They need to get 9 more in, but it's not an issue. 8 more in, no problem. They got another one, and they got 3 troops in, so we basically beat them at this point. Even with the slug's ability, which is very annoying, we still managed to destroy them. Easy. Level 20 completed. Alright guys. Well yeah guys, that's it for today's episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you enjoyed today's video, leave a like, and thanks for watching guys. And yeah, have a good rest of your day guys, and bye-bye.